Boy, you. Get off there. No, I said get off. Get off. Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to a little bit of a late start to our Friday night stream, where we're going to be taking a little trip down memory lane. That's right, we're going to be looking at another one of my favourite old games. Now, this one I haven't played, but new viewer plus subscriber. Fantastic. Infernal Badger is now at 29 months of viewer plus. Thank you very much, Badger, for that. And Fran the Man has thrown in a channel membership as well. Thank you very much for that, Fran the Man. But yes, like I said, I haven't played this game for approximately 15 years. Or is it more than that? No, it might be more than 25 years? 25 years I think I haven't played this one for. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. So tonight, I messed up. Tonight's stream was supposed to be postponed to next week. And I didn't. I didn't postpone it. I've been too preoccupied with making an extra video for Sunday. So there wasn't supposed to be a video Sunday. There was supposed to be a video on Wednesday and maybe a video on Saturday. But what I went and did was made Wednesday's video, made a video for Saturday, and then I made another video for Sunday. So, yes, I went a bit crazy on the videos. I've gone a bit bananas, and I forgot to put the stream back, which means I'm the only adult in the house tonight, and my son took forever to get to sleep tonight. Normally, he'd probably be fine, but no, he took a long time to get to sleep. So, let's try and crack on a little bit quicker, yes. You need a secretary. Yes. That normally I only stream when my wife's in the house. You see, so that she can help the children and put them to bed and all that sort of good stuff. When I stream, however, that's just not the case tonight. She's not here. She's gone out. It's just me. I'm dealing with it. So they're both very good. But one of them is only 2 years old, so I can't just chuck him in the bed and say, go sleep. It doesn't work like that. So let's crack on with what we're supposed to be doing. I'll very quickly go through some of the news and stuff that's going on. Like I said, we've got lots of videos this week, but also lots of streams as well. Monday night, we did our Factorio over on the Variety channel. If you're not involved with the Variety channel, go to the website, masterhellish.net. There's links at the bottom. There's also links at the bottom of my channel page. And, yeah, if you want to go, get over to the Discord and get yourself onto the Community Gaming Nights channel and get involved. We've got more Factorio coming next Monday as well. Yesterday we had the start of Open TTD Series 12. It was great fun. It was brilliant. And we'll be doing it again next week. This time with 2 other people. We had Brandon and Foxtren last time, and we switch it around each time. Tonight, we were SimCity 3000. I don't think I mentioned it yet. It's in the title, so you should know by now. SimCity 3000. And then Sunday, all being well, fingers crossed, Spifftopia, MMP. But they're actually doing a stress test right now. I don't know what the result of that stress test is, other than they've been working through some issues. I think Gerard might be the one that might be able to give us some updates, but we'll see how that goes. So I do need to get back into it. It's been a very long time since I've played the game. When are we going mining Eve? We might do some more Eve after Factorio is finished, but I will be getting a Project Zomboid server up in the works, ready for after Factorio. That's the next one on the list. And then after Project Zomboid, we'll be doing some voting again, so make sure again you're on the Discord for that. What we had recently in the video, I said about streams, the videos. So Viewers Game 36, the one that we made, we've got the t-shirt coming for those who pre-ordered it. The highlights for that live stream are now out on the channel, in addition to this OpenTTD video that came out recently. And we're going to have another OpenTTD video on Saturday, in addition to the video on Sunday. Oh my goodness. So that's 3 videos this week, 4 live streams, and a partridge in a pear tree. You guys are really looking good here. Things are being tested to failure at the moment, so I guess we're finding stuff out at least. Yeah, exactly. How's it going? We're a little late, but we're going good. We're going good. Need to relook at the mod list you gave me. The mod list, what, for Spiffotopia? Basically, it was the render distance mod Bobby and its prerequisites. That's it. It's not like a list. It's just a mod. You could put more mods in, but that's the only client-side mod that I wanted to put in, because I like to keep things neat and simple unless something's really definitely going to help. Oh, for Project Zomboid. Yeah. That's a future thing, Brandon. Don't worry about that now. Right. Now, I had a lot of problems getting this game to actually even show in OBS. The weird thing is the game window isn't actually the thing that renders the image. There's an invisible extra window, and you can't see that window when you're not on it. When you're on it, it will show up in OBS. When you're not on it, it won't. But you can't see it in OBS because you're in full screen. So you're in full screen. There's some sort of magic window you don't know about. You go to OBS. I don't know what's there. What's going on? And I only discovered this by running command line arguments to turn the whole thing to windowed mode. And then I found out there was this extra screen thing. So yeah, brilliant. So there we go. I've got you all updated on what's going on. The short version of the story is lots of content. Check it out. And I've rearranged the channel page. If anybody's noticed, nobody will notice. Who goes to the channel page these days, eh? It's just the feed. It's all about the feed, about the algorithm, isn't it? All about the algorithm. Right, well, I don't need to get into Steam today. I need to get into SimCity 3000 Unlimited via good old games. And that's what I'm going to do right now. So, if I press this new button on my touch portal, hopefully it'll work. Just asking when Eve is on the community gaming night because you have 7 skill training queue. Joke, I think you might have missed it. I already answered that question. Eve might be on for a week or 2 after Factorio. Factorio is not... We don't know how long it's going on for yet. It could be 2 streams, 3, 4, we'll see. Right. We never played 3000. In my opinion, it's where it reached its peak. Okay, the ones before were good, but 3000 just built up to a level where the graphics got better, the gameplay got better, the features got better. So there we go. Are you ready? Should we... I tell you what, let's go to Cam 2. Hello, everybody on Cam 2. Let's see if we can get this to appear here on the stream using the touch portal. Where's the button gone? There's the button. Oh no, I accidentally did something. Cam 2. There we go. We're back to Cam 2. So the button is there. SimCity 3000. Let's try and do finger cam. Oh, we got finger cam now. Right, ready? Here we go. Oh, it works. There we go. Whew. At least we're not having technical difficulties on this stream. I've had enough of technical difficulties recently. Have to go for a few minutes. Oh well, I'll see you soon. Just film your screen. Yeah, that'd be terrible, wouldn't it? Just imagine me manually holding Cam 2 at the screen for the entire stream. Here we go, folks. We're in the main menu, and you can see here that we can do a few different things. Start a town, new city, and so. Should we start with a scenario rather than starting a brand new city? What do you guys think? That would be extra retro. Yeah, not only would it be extra retro, it would be extra terrible. Never actually seen the game. You're in for a treat. You're in for a right old treat. You are. Indeed. Yeah. So, whilst we're waiting for chat to shout out, what they feel like whether I should go for a city or scenario. Just shout out, no voting. Just yell at me. A reminder to everybody who missed it earlier on. We've got Community Gaming Night on the second channel on Monday, and then this Sunday Spifftopia live stream on should be at 4 o'clock UK time, and we had a video recently, and we've got a video tomorrow, and we've got a video Sunday, so keep an eye out for all of that. All right. You wouldn't believe how many users at my job send their problems in by recording or photographing the screen and sending it via email. I know. Oh, I know. I have seen that. New city. Oh my goodness. Everybody wants me to do a brand new city. Fine. Start a new city. Right, we need a city name. What should we call the city? We'll call it Hellish City. Because that is what we do. Mayor name? No. Master Hellish. There we go. Now, normally, when I go for a difficulty level, I never choose easy. But in this case, I'm not choosing hard either. So we'll go for medium. I'm actually playing this game in 720p. I could play it in 1080p, but then the UI elements get really small and there's no UI scaling. So, as a bit of a trade-off, I've got it going at 720. Show you how it's done. I have no idea how it's done. It was 25 years ago since I last played this game. You think I remember 25 years ago? I don't remember 25 days ago. I don't remember 25 minutes ago. I don't remember 25 seconds ago. We'll see. In theory, should be alright. I should be okay. Right, buildings. What we got here? There's 3 different types of buildings. There's that sort, which look like bricky. There's that sort, which, I don't know. They're interesting. I mean, I'm not sure. I'll just leave it on the default. Oh, we get to choose the different sorts of trees. Ah, right. Oh, I like those trees. Nice trees. Landscape. Snowy, deserty. Oh, what's that? That looks like vomit. Don't know what that is. We'll start with it. We'll keep with the basic one, yeah? Is that Comic Sans? I don't think it is. I'm not sure. Not sure. Yeah. When you got this game as a kid, the box came with a t-shirt. Oh, that's cool. Violent green landscape. No, thank you. Right, so we'll go with the large city, starting in 1900. We're going to do Hellish City at medium difficulty. We're going to keep all the other settings default, except I've changed the trees. Because I like the big... Spruce! They look like spruce. We like spruce. Somebody else seems to like spruce by the looks of it. Right, the blue box around the select button triggers... Yeah, it's not great, is it? Anyway, I'm going to leave disasters on. Yeah, definitely need to leave disasters on. Because we want that, don't we? Here we go. Where's Bruce? Not Bruce. Bruce. Ah, okay, here we go. We get to edit our terrain before we jump in. You know what? I don't think I will. It seems like we've got a little bit of higher land, a little bit of lower land. We got a little bit of lakes. We got a river and a coastal bit. I love this kind of map thing here. Like, you can just choose like the map edges and like whether there's the river or a mountain or a lake, and then just simple parameters and regenerate the terrain, and then you can modify it. How cool's that? I suggest. Joke says, I suggest a game for trips down memory lane. 3D ultra low train town to look. I've no idea what that game is. It's not familiar to me, that one. The problem with trips down memory lane is, in theory, it has to be a game that I played in the past. Otherwise, it's not memory lane, is it? I don't remember it. That'll do. Right. If you are new to SimCity, if you are a new SimCity player, check out the tutorial in the manual. Yeah, because I have the manual. Actually, I probably have a PDF of the manual, because I bet Good Old Games supplied it, didn't they? Yeah. Water on both left and right? No. It's just in your memory lane. Ah, okay, I suppose. Right, yeah, whatever. Right, so here we go. We have... I'm going to pause the game. Wait, is it paused? Oh, it was paused. I think it was paused. So here we go. To zoom in, it's the plus. There we go. You can actually go into relatively good detail. Look at that. Look at that for a 25-year-old game. Some nice trees. And you know what? It even gets better. Because if you go into the layers, you can turn off the grids. And then you... Isn't that some nice 25-year-old graphics? Now, they might have been tweaked or updated since it was, you know, this might not be the very original version of the game. Yeah. Would you do locomotion as part of memory lane, or is it too similar to OpenCTD? I wouldn't do it as part of memory lane, but it would be part of Pixels and Platforms. Pixels and Platforms is another good series that we've got going on at the moment, looking at games that are retro and are transport related. So if you haven't seen any of my Pixels and Platforms videos, go check them out. We've done a few already, including recently Mashinki. Right, let's put the grids back on because I want to be able to see them for what I'm doing. There we go. I keep trying to use the scroll wheel. It's not going to work. I don't know if scroll wheels were popular or even invented when this game came out. We'll have to see how I can navigate. So yes, and there's some hills around here and hills around there. So we're going to need utilities, power lines, power plants, water pipes, water structures, garbage disposal. We're going to need all of that. We're going to need some transportation. Then we can zone things off, including having seaports, airports, and dezoning. We've got our advisors. So we've got our financial advisor that can advise us things. I think... Should we start on a relatively flat area somewhere near the river? What do you think, folks? Scroll wheels were roughly around the same time? Yeah. Let's, just trying to see where there's a flat bit, and it's not easy to see. Is there a really easy... No, there isn't. There's no other way of looking at that. This area here looks quite good, but there's a massive hill there. I'm kind of feeling this area here for some reason. I don't know why. You had to be rich and have an optical mouse. Well, there is that, isn't there? Right, we're going to zoom in here. Oh, no, that is bumpy. That is more bumpy than what I thought it was going to be. Now I've zoomed in, I can see better. Oh, the land is rough. Oh, we're loading assets in. Well, at least we haven't, like, killed the whole thing. Yeah, the news is just simulation paused. You can guess why. Scroll wheels are a new age thing? Yeah, I mean, they didn't used to exist. I kind of wanted a piece of flat land to play with, but there isn't any, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Let's just like zoom in and start doing stuff. Right. First things first, I'm gonna lay a road or two. So a standard piece of road. Not there. Oh, I can't like not lay road now, can I? Unless... Oh, no! Oh, brilliant. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't realize... Oh, diagonal and pathing? There we go. That's good, isn't it? Let's lay some streets. Let's pretend that this is City Skylines. Oh, that's a bit loud, isn't it? It's not too loud, though, is it? You remember your first scroll wheels? You thought they wouldn't catch on? Yeah, now we've got scroll wheels with, like, buttons on, so you can just, like, infinitely scroll and stuff. The road placement sound isn't awful. There isn't a lot of things in this that's wonderful, to be honest. It's brilliant. Oh, there is a little bit of automatic terrain going on there. What I will do is I'm going to actually see if I can fix this terrain. Let's see. The zoning, transportation, utilities, meet the team, do an emergency. Can I... Oh, adjust and review? Oh, I can do snapshots and screenshots and budgets and neighbors, ordinance, statuses and data, but I can't actually dig. Well, oh no, it's at the top there. It's the very top button. Silly me. Level terrain. There we go. They don't just have it in OpenTTD. They have it here as well. That's not too bad, actually. $12 to level that piece of terrain. In fact, I'm going to level this piece as well. There we go. Oh, nice. We're going to start small and modest and just expand out from there. I think that sounds good. Right. There we go. Oh, the music. You guys can just only just hear the music, I bet. Right, let's get some zoning going in. I'm going to zone that as commercial. Now, you need a D-zone button because you can't just right-click. Then I'm going to do some light residential up to here. And then we'll do some medium residential. This costs money. There we go. To there. Okay. So that's fine, right? Now, I need to know which way the wind's going. Do I? Is that even in this game? Let's see. City layers. Pollution. Is that going to tell us anything? Nope. That tells us absolutely nothing. Aura. Nothing. Oh, it's behind my head. Sorry, there you go. Okay, we'll just go back to normal stuff. So there we go. We're starting. Zoom in. We've got people walking around our city without any connections or anything else. Let's unpause. We'll do it. We'll have it at a turtle pace, though. Yeah. You remember having to hard-boil an egg till the yolk was so hard and grey we could use it in the mouse? No. You never did that. You had a force feedback mouth. Wow. Right, so now I want to do an industrial zone, but I don't want to do it right next to this. I don't really want to do it next to the coast. So let's add a road that goes over the hills. And then, like, over here, we'll do a cross piece like this. We'll leave a gap. And then we'll try and do another one. And then we'll just build some stuff around there. That might be alright. So let's just make that a little bit flatter. Get the last piece of road in to keep it nice and neat. And now industrial. Now let's get a little bit of yeah, that's better. That's better. Let's get a little light industrial in here and here. And then we'll go for medium industrial. Oh no. That's residential. Yeah, there we go. In like this. There we go. Now it seems that if it's not level terrain, it just can't do it. You just can't zone it. There we go. Right, so we still have about 16,500. Now we're going to need power and water with water structures. So there's a pumping station. It provides water. These stations must be placed next to a source of fresh water to function. And then there's a water tower. They pump the same amount of water no matter where they are placed. So let's see about putting a pumping station in. It is more expensive, but in theory we could get a lot more capacity out of it. More than double. We just have to make sure we do it in a really good place. So it must be placed next to a source of fresh water. Okay, so I don't know if this river's fresh water. I doubt the sea's fresh water. But this pond is probably fresh water, right? I didn't think about a water supply when I placed all this down. So let's put one in there. Really close. Really close. And then we'll get some water pipes. Oh, there we are. Look at this. And connect up the water pipes. Oh, I remember this. So many memories are coming back now. I think somebody said it when I was... why is that not working? Is it land height changes? Does it only go so far? I think the pathing just wasn't working. We might be able to only go so far with the pipe. But even when I was on the main menu, I was like, oh yes. Yeah, this is bringing back big memories. Okay, there's the underground plumbing done. I have no idea if that's going to reach far enough, but we'll see. And now we need a power plant of some description. So, coal or oil. They cost a lot more. We haven't got a lot of money, so I'm going to try and just stay on the conservative things. Need power? Well, that's what we're going to get sorted now. So, I'm going to put a power station... here. There we go. Now, I don't know exactly how all the power lines work. But I think I need to connect that to this. Oh, yeah. And I think I need to connect that to this. But I'm not sure. So we'll see. Oh, this is... In some ways, this feels brand new. Like I'm discovering something for the first time. In other ways... it feels like I was playing it yesterday. Water reaches 7 tiles. Well, we might be alright then. Oh, don't mention KFC. You'll make me hungry. Right then. So, let's have a look. Hellish City News Ticker. Important things you need to know. Thank you very much. more or less. Okay. Oh, there's a survey apparently. Should we go to our advisors? Let's go to the... Let's go to the utilities advisor. Oh, there's a welcome message. There we go. Welcome from Gus Odman. Glad to meet you, Master Hellish. I see you're starting to build your city, and I thought I'd remind you about the importance of electric power. Yeah, don't worry, mate. I've done it. Let's see here. Right, okay. Fair enough. Thank you very much, Gus. I think we're okay. Let's... The advisor artwork reminds you of the art style of Road Rash. Obviously, you want a wild burger, Hellish. Oh, no. Now I do want that burger right now. Oh, dear. You forgot how iconic the advisors were. The advisors are brilliant. Ah, here we go, look. Okay, so, utilities advisor, power connection needed. We're generating a lot of excess power because we've got more power than plants than we really need. I've heard our neighbours need power and willing to buy it. All you have to do is hook up the power lines from a power plant to the border. Right. I mean, I don't know how much it would cost me to lay power cable all that distance. So probably an expensive thing to do. Was that spiff? What? No. Oh, I think we can. There's some demand for industrials, so hopefully they'll start building, and we'll be very good. Spiff right now is very busy. He is getting his Spifftopia MMP server up and running and rolling. But you can see that they're constructing new buildings, and there's people walking to work already, despite there not really being many buildings. Can we exploit the water? I don't know. We'll see. There's some residential going in. There's a tiny bit of demand for everything. Oh, there's a question mark button. Query. Oh, there's a query button like in OpenTTD. This is grass. Air pollution, water pollution, powered, watered. Yeah, oh, it's powered and watered. Oh, cool. I guess if we go to the power system now, does the power system tell us what's powered and what isn't? No. What about the water pipes? The water pipes does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You were spot on with 7. So you can see that these pipes are just covering everything that they need to. Okay, I wonder what the production of this is. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, it's at full capacity. It's not being used much, but it is. Yeah, look, it's at capacity. Bottom left, hellish cam time. I mean, I was trying to figure out the best way to put it. If I put it in the top right, I'm covering up the UI. New donation! Fantastic! Oh, thank you very much for the donation, Bike Sister. £10 donation saying get a takeaway. It's a bit late at night for me to eat right now. But, yes, I think a takeaway is certainly in order sometime very soon. Yeah. The only thing I'd be able to do is potentially order it off one of those delivery things, and I do not live in the city. My options are extremely limited. I don't know if Egg's been to where I live, and Egg will tell you that there are extremely few options for food where I live. Right, let's go back up to the top. How do I go there? I just come out of this mode. So I can't have highways yet. I can't have bus stops, but I can have railways. Let's go back to above ground on the city layers. If these are going to keep popping up in the top left-hand corner... Oh, no, it's okay. You have to click the tick. There's always the option for a Donna delivery. Oh, I don't know about that. As you're in the UK, probably also a courier of sorts. Yeah, so there are 2 takeaways in the area, and one of them is pizza kebab, and the other one is Indian. So you've kind of you've hit the nail on the head. But yeah, they're not round the corner. Sounds like where you live needs more commercial zones to be placed. Yes, definitely, that is exactly what needs to happen. But at the moment, this seems to be ticking along quite nicely. There's a couple. Oh, I think I just found the Chuckle Brothers. Oh, there they are. Oh, my zoomy tool doesn't work. Oh, yes, it does. There's just a delay. They're carrying something down the road. To me, to you. Indeed. There we are. Ah! Oh, no, the game crashed. No, it just minimized. Maybe we should save. We should save. Is there a menu to save? We need to save. Thank you. Save city. File name, Hellish City. Yes. Yes, let's save that. There we go. Oh my goodness. I think the sound effects get louder the closer you are. Well, according to this, there's a lot of residential demand, but there's plenty of room for residential. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Oh, this is such... I mean, there's vehicles, even at this level of zoom. I know, it's definitely nostalgia, right? Oh, by the way, the Viewer Plus subscribers, they voted for this. So I went over onto the Discord and I said, hey, out of these possible options, which game would you like to see next? And this game got nearly half of the votes. There were 4 or 5, maybe even 6 options. This game got nearly half the votes, so... That's cool, right? Might just be wood. It might be. Yeah. It's nice when the games remind you of saving. Yes. And actually having files locally that work. Okay. What we got here? Adjust and review. Yeah. Okay. There's some ordinances. Oh, here we are. Look. So, health and education. Farmers market. Why wouldn't you have a farmers market? Doesn't cost you anything. Legalize gambling. Oh, let's see what our advisor says about this. Legalized gambling allows establishment of casinos offering card, table, and mechanical games of chance. Okay. The city regulates I'm not sure. It takes a percentage of the profits. Ooh. Yes. Yeah, that's true. You could vote for multiple things. So, like, it was more likely to get the hits on the votes. But still. Right. There was something? Pro reading. Minus $1. Monthly cost. I think we can handle that. Also, I think we can handle speeding the game speed up a little bit. Let's change from turtle to llama. And let's also look at expanding our city. So there is a hill, right? Here. And if this hill wasn't here, then we'd have a lot of space to work with, I think. So I'm going to see if I can spend a bit of money to sort that out. Let's see. What's that going to cost? 275. That's not the end of the world, actually. Right, what's that? Does that cost whether it actually has to do anything or not? No, it only costs if it has to do something. There we go. Right, we've got a bit of extra stuff to work with now. So I left a gap of 4 previously. There we go. Now we can have some diagonal roads in the future, can't we? But for now I'm keeping things tight and simple. Oh my goodness, we haven't got any education or anything like that in. We might also need some dense all the residential's filling up. Okay, I'm going to make this area here dense. Then I'm going to make this area here medium. Are those two sides completely different sizes? Yes, they are. Shh, don't tell Brandon, it's fine. Building architect tool? No, I did not. We'll do some light residential here. And then we'll do some medium commercial there. And there. I can't do any of that side. There we go. Let's see how that works. So apparently the commercial is not in demand at all. Apparently we need more industrial stuff. Oh, we need some facilities like landfill. We need a landfill zone. Right, okay, hang on a second. This area seems to be like higher up. So I guess if we level this, we can have a new area and it shouldn't cost us too much. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. So then I'll have a road that goes down here. Can even have it connect up there as well. I'm full of great ideas, aren't I? There we go. I don't know how far something can be from a road, but we'll see. Right, so now I need some landfill space. Let's put the landfill over here. There's a good start. Can't forget landfill. Right. Police, fire, health, education, parks, recreation. We need all of that. And I don't know where to put it. Is there a zone that it kind of works in? No idea. Well, I'm going to put the police station here. That sound brings back a lot of memories. Yeah. Call the people Sims? Yes. Oh, left out of water? Somebody wants more water? Where's the police? I just put the police in. They do need a fire service, though, so there's the fire service. And then we've got health and education, so we can get a hospital. So I can't build a hospital there, because I need to blow stuff up. So let's do that. There we go. Hospital's in. Industrial is 5 tiles. Residential is 4. Commercial 3. Oh, thank you very much, Jason. School, college, library, museum. Wow. I mean, we definitely need those things. Where we're going to put them, I have no idea. but we'll see. Yeah, the police radio sample. Oh, I forgot to actually increase the industrial zone. Let's do some dense industrial around here. There we go. Oh, we've run out of money. That's it. Pretty much gone. Yeah. So, Streets of SimCity. You know what? That sounds familiar. Oh, this music's familiar now as well. There we go. I think we're doing quite well, actually. Things haven't completely fallen apart, I don't think. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So, police funding sufficient, apparently. So that's good. Air in Hellish City is clean. Fantastic. What's this? Some too far from water. Ah, now, that is true. I did forget to expand the plumbing. I did set it up so that I could easily expand it, though. So, there we go. Some over here as well required. Let's do... let's put that there, and then a little bit out here. That should do it. We've got 233 quid left. Oh no! Oh dear! How's this pumping? Oh, we're nowhere near capacity yet. We're nowhere near capacity yet, so that's fine. And I'll just switch back to above ground. There we go. So there's demand for industrial, there's demand for residential, but I haven't got the money to do it. So I don't know what we're going to do. We could maybe take out a loan. But I've left a gap between the two halves of the city on purpose, and I'm just thinking now I should probably put another road in. And I was thinking, like, between here and there, something like that, there should be a road. Because... that was weird. This road over here, I keep trying to use the scroll wheel. This road's getting busy already, right? Isn't it? It looks like it's getting busy. Look at those smooth graphics. Look at these cars that are just popping into existence. Isn't that fantastic? Check your budget screen. That's a good idea, actually. Budget. Here we go. Here we go. Expenditures. Ordinances, neighbour deals and loans. That's all fine. So, we're not spending anything on education at the moment. Public health, fire, roads and police. We've got outgoings for all of them. And if we have a look at the income, taxes, we got some money coming in. So, year-to-date income is doing that. So, what we were looking at. So, estimated cash flows minus 200. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Right. Okay, we need to dial things down. So let's put all these sliders right down to make it cheaper. And the estimated cash flow is now yearly is at 142. The thing is, we don't need massive amount of public health for such a small city, right? I could raise taxes. Let's just put industrial tax up by 1%, right? There we go. Cash reserves are very low. You want to do 9? Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll see. Your Honour, it pains me to report that that hellish city is running low on cash. Yes, we're not in any immediate danger. No, I've balanced the books. We might get a loan. Wow, look, we got high rise already. That's cool. The thing is that these services that I brought in, they're like the police and fire and medical, I think they can serve a much bigger patch of people than just these, right? So I think we'll be all right. I need to D-zone something. Where's the D-zone? There we are, D-zone. There we go. I can't D-zone that. Yeah. That's why you always suggest not to overspend your budget in the early game. Yes, you've got to be careful with these budgets. Very careful with these budgets. Right. Oh, what's this? Firefighters are on strike. Oh, no. After many years of inadequate funding. What do you mean, many years? You've only existed for 11 months. I don't know. I think they got ChatGPT to write their letter. Okay, right. Well, all right. No, we will up the budget a little bit. Okay. If they're going to complain, all right, we'll put the rate of these taxes up a little bit. And then we'll go over to the budget for fire and we'll change it to that much and see if they keep complaining. The police station building is huge for that population. Exactly. So what we'll probably do is we will take out a loan, add in some education and a lot more infrastructure for more buildings and stuff, and hopefully get a lot more taxes. There's a very high demand for a lot more industrial. And also the garbage starting to pile up. Oh no, the roads are falling to pieces. Oh, this isn't good. Oh no. Transportation issues. I need to fix this. That's not good. It's been 2 weeks. Yeah, sell electricity and water to neighbouring cities. Yeah, I might do that. Oh, there's people on strike. There's a person with a board there. Oh no, there's people arguing at the side of the road. Oh no. The road looks like Landfill. I know, it's terrible, right? Okay. What time are we at? I've lost all my clocks. Right, folks. I'm going... Oh, no, that's the wrong button. Here we go. I'm going to pause the simulation. I'm going to take a quick 5-minute break. And when I come back, we'll take out a loan. We'll do some rapid growth. We'll sell stuff to nearby cities. It's going to be fantastic, okay? So, get yourself a cup of tea if you like, or stretch your legs. Get yourself comfortable, because in 5 minutes, we're going to take this from a small starting city to something that's going to be pretty cool. I hope. As long as it goes well. It'll be alright, right? Leave all your thoughts and ideas in the chat, and I'll read them when I get back. I'll see you in 5. Quite difficult. Right, tunnel. Yeah, a tunnel there brings us out right in front of that piece. Tunnel under the oil wells. Oh, it's fine. Shh. Shh. Magic. No, it doesn't work because then we hit this one. I'd have to tunnel again.
Yes, sir.
Oh, take out the bridge.
Oh, yes! Nice! Oh, fantastic.
Even though they hover, they can't fall.
I bet they wondered what on earth happened there. I'm more curious about this upside down thing. Yeah. Wow. That's, you know, plus the controls are inverted. Transport Fever 2 is a perfectly brilliant game that isn't broken in any way whatsoever. And then we go around the world. On the message above, tonight on episode 29, Hellish goes bankrupt from building hover tube. I'm not good at impressions. Right, should we get some track on this? No, wait. This is the captain's room. Ah, I'm on fire.
Oh, no.
Oh, you Wally.
The boat exploded.
Oh, yeah, Shadow walked right into a creeper.
There's a skeleton in an elytra.
Yeah.
Why me?
You blew the doors off my bedroom.
Why me?
To allow for that to work. Oh, we got a train. There it is. Our first train has arrived. It looks like there is... Oh, it disappeared. Well, that was short-lived. We had a train for a second there, and now it's gone. Oh dear. Slope to... I think this has been my most successful rover so far. Early game rover. There we go. Once you take the... Oh. Well, brakes. Well, I had to say that, didn't I? Poor Brandon is upside down on the crawlway. Oh no, no, no! I don't think they're dead. I think they just got disconnected.
Have you tried a plate up?
Yeah, I've tried that too. It's all good, and I think I will be eventually getting the one, but I'll probably just get her. She can have a second-hand one. It's fine.
Not even an OLED? Jeez, and you call yourself a loving father. I'm going to be contacting Child Protective Service.
Wow.
Well, yeah, I know. I can't justify an OLED for somebody who's going to be sat inside like this. The screen, the reduced screen glare is part of the reason why I got the that particular model, because I'm out and about with it sometimes. But she would just be at home with me. I don't know. Maybe if she pays the difference. What do you think, chat? Force my daughter to pay the difference.
She can work in the mines.
Yeah.
Pay it off.
But I'm going to switch to the pistol now. Oh my goodness! It's right behind me. It's got beer. Oh my goodness. Oh, all the zombies are here now. Oh, this was probably not a good idea. Right, here we go. Oh no. Oh no, I'm nearly dead.
Go.
I did deal with the zombies that were chasing me. Oh yeah, now you're talking.
Why?
I could no, Brandon. Oh dear. Thank you very much for that, Brandon. Yes, so as you can see there, it's not just the classic retro games that we play here. When we get together for community gaming nights and games with the Viewer Plus subscribers, sometimes we do other things as well. So, let's jump back into the game. Boop. And we're going to take out a loan and really go for it. So, budget, loans. We're going to borrow a brand new loan. I'm going to get... What's the maximum? Maximum is 25. Borrowing limit? Oh, okay. So you have to buy multiple loans. I see. Let's get for the maximum single loan. There we go. We're going to have to pay £30,000 back on that loan. And that is putting us in the red. But, right, we're going to zoom out, pop in some roads, and really sort this place out. So, why won't let me build road? Oh, there you go. It couldn't figure out the pathy goodness. Let's bulldoze B. Oh, there we go. Dezone that before they build on it, and put the road in. Right. Okay, that's good. Can I get? No, I can't get that road there. That's fine. And then we'll do a bit of flattening and shaping. So this bit I think we can bring up and then put some more zone on it. So let's go with something. Let's see. If we do that, we could put roads along here and then build another section on the side, right? You think road/highway maintenance needs sorting? Yeah, that is probably true actually in the budget. Budget, roads. Let's put that up a bit. And then this section here, there's a relatively flat bit here and a relatively flat bit there with a hill in the middle. So if we take the hill out, how much would that cost? 500. That feels like a good investment. So we're going to come down here. We can't build anything on that diagonal. And we're going to have another block of whatever we want down this way. There we go. And I think if I can put some extra bits in here, I want some more commercial in there. There we go. Right, what's the demand for commercial? Oh, there isn't demand for commercial. We're concentrating on the wrong things then. Well, I'll put some medium commercial here anyway. Right, let's get down here and start getting some more other things. Hi, Gamebreaker Zero, welcome. How many ice cream shops do they need? Oh, probably loads. Absolutely tons. Ice cream shops everywhere. Now, this section down here is 1 square lower. But I think I'm going to have to level that bit so I can get the road on it. And then we'll keep that all at the same height. The problem is that you can't have things on different heights. It just won't work. We can do... What's the money like? Not too bad. We need to get some more services in as well. Okay, that should be alright. We'll leave that as it is. We'll put roads going down there. I'll square that off a little bit. We'll square that off. There we go. Kind of working with the landscape, but also adjusting it at the same time. I think... Yeah, we definitely need some segmentation down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I put a road in here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not enough. It's alright, I'll do a road there. And then we'll do a road there. Good. Let's get some zoning in. Industrial. We'll do some dense industrial here. We'll do some medium industrial here. And we'll do some light industrial over here. We'll leave this space for now. Your favourite city builder game by far? I mean, I think it's amazing. I love it. But I also love City Skylines 1. 2 was okay. Alright, let's get this road to here and see if we can connect that up as well. Demand is still high for industrial. The simulation is paused now. So let's unpause the simulation. Get these roads fixed. Oh, I need to zone this area. So I'm going to do something similar that I did last time. I think I'm just going to have this as dense. These two as medium. And then I'm going to try and build further out for other things. So let's get a road to come to here. There we go. We'll have that one as a low. There's a divot in the middle of that one. There we go. I'm going to connect that up as well. That's all bumpy. I don't like it being all bumpy. I'll leave it for now. The problem is there's not much demand for the residential at the moment. It's all over here in the industrial network, so... Oh, water pipes. Our water pipes will need to be able to... Oh, I broke some. How did I break the water pipes? What did I do? No idea. Okay, that's fixed that side. Then I should be able to just bring these pipes down here. Right, we've still got nearly 14 grand left. Garbage disposal. We've got no buildings, but we're doing other stuff. How's our water structure doing? Oh, we are very close to capacity. We can probably have a second water structure before we run out of money. How's our power plant? Let's go above ground. Power plant. No, I want the question tool. Pollution generated is hazardous. Oh, usage is fine. Okay, so we do need to try and sell our power. So, I think, can we go across the water with power lines? So that's going to be the quickest and easiest way to get over there. No! Ugh. Never mind then. We'll go the other way. We'll go from here. Nope, can't go that way. Alright, I'll go from there to here. How much is this costing? That's costing 250. This is expensive. They better give us loads of money in return. And when we'll connect it up to the edge of the world. And it costs us 2 grand. Do I have to sell water? Yeah, I suppose I do, don't I? Right, let's try and follow the power line roughly. So the power line's there. I will put a water pipe in a similar sort of direction. Oh, no, it's not liking that. Nope. Okay. We'll just put a diversion in. It's fine. Oh, now the healthcare workers are on strike. Okay, hang on a second. Budget. Public health. Let's put it, give them a bit more money. Apparently we're going to be minus 2,000 every month at the moment. That's not good. Hopefully the healthcare workers will stop striking soon. Okay. Got just over 7 grand left. Why'd you go the longest distance? I mean, it was pretty much equidistant between like the other 2 edges, and I don't think I could get across that water. So I didn't. I just went that way. It's fine. Right, we're getting more buildings coming in. This one up here. Let's put that one as medium industrial. There we go. I don't know if the roads are getting repaired or what. But one of the things I can say is it looks like the new roads aren't doing terrible. What we do need, though, is we do need some education. So I'm going to modify this road. And I'm going to do a little bit of landscaping. There we go. And that's going to give us a bit of space for an educational institution. Did I only do that 3 wide? And oh, okay, fair enough. That's what I did. So, let's put a school in here. Job's good one. Got a school in. Oh, ain't got any parks. Fountain, pond, zoo. Put a zoo in. I mean, I can't afford a zoo. Oh my goodness, look at the state of these roads. Okay, hang on a second. Roads. Budget is nearly normal for roads. Okay, let's max the budget out and hopefully that'll fix things. And we'll put the police budget up a little bit. Okay. I think things are not going very well. Right? You think it'll go across the water if it goes to the other side? Well, I've done it now. I've done it now. Right, so the demand for residential is not there. Commercial is not great. And industrial, that's good. So hopefully that will continue to grow. Not holding out too much though. Let's see if we got a pollution layer. Oh yeah, here we go. Pollution. Oh, look at that pollution. Isn't that lovely? It's like an inverse fried egg. No, it isn't. It is like a fried egg. We've got low levels of pollution around the town. That's fine. Electrical power. Let's have a look at that. Okay, so we've got some parts here that aren't connected electrically by the looks of it. And I'm not sure why. Because we've got stuff over there that is, and it's miles away from anything that's electric. So for now, I'm going to ignore it. Land value. Rubbish. Better. Okay. So hopefully if we can get the roads fixed, people might want to move in. Low taxes. That's a good idea. Get people to come in, and then we'll hike the taxes back up. So we need more residential than anything else. So we'll actually turn the taxes right down. We're losing 3,000 a year. A bad egg, sunny side up. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. So I'm not quite sure why I put commercial there, but we've got commercial there nonetheless. We've got a big divot in the road here. I'll need to fix that at some point. We'll probably want to expand a bit further down to the coast. Yeah. And it'll become a little bit more natural and maybe, I don't know, we'll see. The fried egg overlay will go down well in the next town meeting. It'll just make me want to have an egg butty. Yeah. Now, just a quick reminder, folks, if you're enjoying this stream, I'm sure a few of you are because you're still hanging around, give it a like, helps us out. Right then, children won't eat. Oh no, children won't eat the cereals. Let's have a look. What else is going on? So we've done all the zoning. We haven't got a seaport. We can't do an airport. We could meet... oh, a new home for the mayor. Let's have a look at this. You have a single... handling molded hellish into a successful growing city. Oh, apparently they think I'm successful. They want to put a house in. So, do I go to... landmarks, and is there a mayor's house? There's a Lincoln Centre. Oh, there's all sorts in here. Look at all that. Oh, hang on, what's this? Hang on a second, what's this? Rewards and opportunity. Ah, there it is, mayor's house. Oh, I get to put a house somewhere. Where shall I put my house? I should live on the waterfront, right? There we go. Yeah, I'm going to have my house there. Now I can go into town if I need to, down the shops, or I can just look over the water. So thank you very much. Healthcare workers are on strike. Okay. We'll give a raise. Firefighters are on strike. We'll give a raise. And, oh, they want a power deal. Ah, here we go. They'll pay 30 each month directly into the city treasury. If you terminate the deal without consent, we'll charge you penalty of $750. Yeah, we'll accept that. There we go. Loss projected. That's fine. We've got cash. He'd be alright. Okay. Good. Ah, we've got people moving in. Demand for residential is growing. Good. Now, how much money we got? 6 grand. Right, before all the money disappears, I'm going to raise that up. I'm going to build a road around it. This is going to be one of our shopping districts. There we go. I'll put some more commercial zone in there. We'll put light on the back. There we go. May as well use these little holes. There we go. And then we'll do something similar over here in a minute as well. It's just I need to figure out what I'm doing with this wonky road. I think I'm going to rebuild the wonky road, right? I don't know what I was thinking when I did that. So... No. Oh my goodness, I did it twice. Yeah, I'm going to have to blow that up as well. Level terrain. There we go. Oh, that's better. I mean, it's still slightly wonky, but it's now neat and wonky. And that is better. Very close. Very brave to live close to the evil fishes. I don't think evil fish live in rivers this wide. They only live in little rivers. What was I going to put there? I was going to put something there, and I have no idea what I was going to put there. Let's see. Was it a park? It wasn't a seaport. Trains. We will be doing trains. Definitely going to have some trains at some point. I think I'm gonna want to expand this little commercial area. So let's give ourselves to put a road in. Room for a road. And then, yeah, we'll just do this corner as well. There we go. Now we've got room for all of our commercial goodness. Some medium commercial in there. And here. I'm going to leave that spare for a park. Maybe I should just put the park in now while I've got the money before all the money disappears. Yes. Small park? No, that's tiny. Large park. Ooh, that is too big. Fountain? Pond? Oh, there we go. We can get a pond. And a small park. And a fountain. Ain't that nice? Just behind the police station. Right, residential demand is going up. That's good, which means we get more residents in. Healthcare is best in the region? Hang on, I think I'm spending too much on the budget for that. Let's have a look. Yes, okay. Let's put the figures back to kind of the average for those ones. Or we'll put it back for the police as well. Right, what's the budget looking like? Estimated cash flow is now minus 2,800 for the year. End of year funds minus 99. Yep. I need to put all the park stuff around the mayor's houses. Got to live in style. I mean, to be honest, I don't want to live next to a park. I want my own yacht down on the river. So I don't want to go to a boating lake. I want my own yacht. Definitely want my own yacht. Alright, folks. I know I just had a break, but I forgot to get a drink. So I'm not gonna put on a break. I'm just gonna run and grab it. I'll be back in a second. There we go. It's a chair stream, indeed. And she's getting a hellish drink? No, just some water. Got some water. Ugh, right. So hopefully, with the amount of zoning that we've done, more people will be coming into the city. And if we need to, we can actually start building further down there as well. So that'll be good. Got to keep hydrated as well, haven't we? Is Gerard still around? Now, what can we do? Well, we've got the speed going at llama. And if we look at the budget, it's now predicting end of year funds to be 21. Okay, so money's going down, but we're no longer going to be in the negative, which is great. Education and healthcare and fire and so forth are all at normal amounts. And income's still set to low. We could probably drop... No, I don't want to drop the taxes there too much. In fact, let's drop the industrial tax slightly and just put the residential up just a little bit. Try and level them out a little bit. Benny, hello, welcome. Oh, look, the roads are looking better again. The roads no longer look like garbage. And they're getting quite busy. Oh, some people aren't happy about something. That's not good. It's not good at all. It's probably fine, right? It's probably fine. So, we've invested a lot of money, and the budget is balanced, but there's not much we can do. So, firefighters decree the budget as merely adequate. Yes, it probably is. Let's go faster. We're going at African swallow speed. You can see that more buildings are coming in, which means we get more money. If we go to the budget, you can see the budget's going up. And as more and more people flood in, we're filling the various different sections. There is not really any demand for residential, but we're filling it up quite nicely. And let's drop all rates now so that they're all 7 across the board. Oh, what's this? Getting to be the time of year when old folks burst. Hang on a minute, what's going on? Oh, the teens call for a haunted house for holiday. Alright, okay, let's accept that. Homeless shelter? Yeah, why not? Let's have that. We can afford it. Oh, and we got a water deal. We'll offer to sell you water. Oh no, reject the deal. We offer to sell you water. I don't want water. Go away. Don't need water. Although we have got people that haven't got water. That's kind of my fault. We'll just connect them up. It'll be fine. There we are. From what I can tell, though, that like that one's going at nearly full capacity. That one's going at nearly full capacity, so it's fine, right? Funny how they made the roads for an extra zoom level, but didn't bother to make the buildings to match it. Probably the limitations of 1 CD. I'm not quite sure about that, to be honest. I mean, you can have a guess, I suppose. But yes, if you look at the level of detail, and you zoom in, and you zoom in and again, like the roads in most places are 1 extra level of detail more detailed than all of the buildings. I'm not sure why. I think maybe just because there was a focus on like transport and traffic and stuff within the city. Like this is getting busy around here now. We might need another road. Oh, more demand for industrial. Okay, here we go. So let's go over and expand. Let's expand this way. Let's keep a little bit of the land height around here. What we got? Commerce booming. What's this? Oh, apparently we're booming. Okay. Let's see. Hellish City, a little cleanup fees. Say yes, and we'll put on a real winger. Oh, why not go for it? You can have what you want. Water deal. Seller's water. No, we don't need water. Thank you very much. It was a piping issue. And then if we can level this bit, it shouldn't cost us too much. There we go. We haven't got any diagonal roads in yet, but I do think we're going to have some diagonal roads sometime soon. There we go. I've only just built these roads and there's already people wandering down them. Now, if I put a road down the middle there, it's not going to be enough. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, that'll do it. There we go. We can zone that. I'm going to zone this bit as dense. Oh, that cost us too much money. We're in the negatives. Right. Okay. We need to look at the budget. Okay. So income for expenditures now. We need to cut back a little bit. Okay. Let's cut back on everything just a tiny bit. It's probably going to be fine, right? There we go. Cut it back. Cut it back. Cut it back. And then on income, we're going to put the taxes up just a little bit. And a little bit more. Yeah, that does help, but it doesn't take us out the red. I think we might need... Oh, there's more demand. I think we might need another loan to try and boost the amount of stuff that we can build. Yeah, there's loads of demand. We've run out of space again. Alright, fine. Time to reinvest. We're going to... A business deal? No, we don't want a business deal. Loan. We're going to go and get another huge loan. And we're going to grow again. And we're going to really go for it. So, I'm going to level out this land here. And we'll drop the road down. Whoa, steady. And I'll put it here as well. We'll do another bit of road there. Right, let's get some more industrial in. We'll get some light industrial all down the back. And then we'll get some dense industrial here in the middle. And up there. We'll get some... Oh, the demand for industrial just disappeared, but there we go. Boom. Boom or bust. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And then there's another level of kind of down here that we should be able to just... Oh, Hellish City's out of juice. Oh no, they're not getting the power. What happened? Did we have a... Oh, we went above the usage. We need more power. That's gonna cost us a lot of money. Okay, let's get another power plant in. It's gonna be another 5 grand. I need to get a load more residential stuff in to pay for that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a road. Okay, now how close over here can I get? Not having a scroll wheel. I really miss it, you know. Okay, we can go up to there. Right. Oh, the roads are starting to see the pain from the budget. Right, let's make this all dense. So we can hopefully get loads of people in. Whatever happens, don't break the power link. Yeah. Where's solar and wind? I mean, it's 1902, Brandon. So, I don't know. We can probably get some in here as well. It's going to cost us a bit to flatten the land, but then we'll do our best to get some residential in. Can't really fit any there, but I'll get some over here. This one can be medium. And then we'll see what happens. There's still demand for residential areas, so there we go. We shouldn't need to get any more schools and stuff though, so that's a good thing. Look, they're all flying in now. Wonder what that's going to do to the budget. And bearing in mind, every year we're paying 6 grand of loan. Every year. So if we weren't paying the loan, we'd be alright. We need more people to come into the city. Because we need them to come in so that we can charge them. Game brings back memories. I know, right? Let's do a quick tax reduction to get everybody in the city. For yeah, 0 taxes. Come on, there's no taxes. Everybody come flying in. Right, water grid reaches few. Okay, yep, I've got to make sure the water and power oh, hang on a minute. Oh, there's been a break in the water. It's alright, I fixed it now. There we go. That should update very soon. There we go. Is that updating? Yep, there we go. Oh, are we not getting the water all the way to the end? Oh, we might need more water. Okay, another pumping station then. So we needed another water pumping station, more power station, more roads, more land. Not enough. Yeah, well, there should be enough now. I've added the second one. Oh, look at that. Our commercial's absolutely flooding. I wish I could add more easily. But I could probably run out of money, right? If I get rid of this little bump, it's going to cost me 100 and something. Then I could bring... Let's zoom in so I can see what I'm doing. If I bring this road down here... No, I didn't want to do that. I want this to have at least 4. That's the wrong tool. Okay. How much road can I get in? And then, in addition to that... Oh, no, don't go down. Can I afford the zoning? Because I don't think I can. Got 2 grand left. Right. Medium residential. Yeah. There we are. That's it. All the money's gone. We'll need to upgrade the roads and stuff. We haven't even got any transit systems in yet. Subways, rail connections. We could get a rail connection, but... Well... Oh. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Water deal. Sellers water? We don't want to be sold water, thank you very much. Oh, they want to buy power off us. I don't know if we can spare it. I think we can. So our usage there is 1006, and our usage there is 1006 as well. Yeah, we can just manage that for now. Where are... Nope. Haunted house. Yes, okay. Let's add our haunted... Oh, God, that's huge. Can I put it on, like, the hill? There we go. Haunted house on the hill. We're not doing any cheats. Right, so there's demand for everything, but we don't have any money for it. Let's check the budget again. It's not good. It's not good. But the taxes are 0. So, hopefully, people are going to come in, fill the gaps. There you are, look. They're all flying in, filling the gaps there. And then we'll put the taxes back up to normal. The policies are stealing money? Yeah, we'll get rid of them as well. Right, here we go. So that industrial's full. Commercial's getting full. Very close. That'll do. Right. I think that was the end of year summary. We're minus 7 grand. Okay. Let's start taxing everybody that just flooded into our city. And see what we can do about this. Estimated cash flow is minus 1,000. Oh, that's not good. It's the loans. The loans are really doing us in. Oh yeah. What? No, the ordinances they're not doing us too bad. 48 for the year. So yeah, we can increase taxes on industrial now because there is a massive demand for industrial, right? So as long as we're in like not negative cash flow, I think we'll be all right. And also, more people who come into the city means we'll end up with more taxes and things as well. They're eating into my yacht fund? Yeah, I definitely want to get my yacht. I have to have a yacht. I have to have several yachts. Because you have to have more than one of something so you can race them. It's like vacuum cleaners. You need 2, right? Some of these buildings are actually growing up and being bigger as well. That's bound to be good for us, right? Let's have a look here. Oh, yeah, look. Estimated cash flow is now 2 grand. So I'm going to bring that down. So the estimated cash flow is now 1,000. So taxes are kind of in line with what they should be. Expenditures should really be a little bit more, but we'll probably wait until they complain. Right, what we got here? Got some potholes. I mean, that's to be expected with the current budget. Not much I can do about that. Oh, what's this? We've got a disaster. There's an acid cloud. Toxic cloud, sorry. Oh no. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. It's just destroying our city. It's not cool. It's my fault for leaving disasters on, right? Oh well, good luck everybody. I'm sure it's fine. Just burn everything away. Well, it looks like we lost some buildings and some road, and obviously I'm 7,000 in the red, so I can't do anything about it. That was the yolk factory? Oh no. Oh, it looks like our garbage pit's not doing too bad. The roads are looking pretty terrible though. Maybe I should put the budget back up for the roads. Put it back to normal. See, once we've paid off these loans, we'll be looking golden. What's our loans looking like at the moment? Ooh, we've still got a lot of money to own on the loans. We've borrowed 50,000 and we have to pay back 60,000. And we've paid off about 12,000. Positive cash flow, yes, that's the important thing right now. We went for a boom or bust explosion in population size, and it seems to have mostly worked. Okay. In that cash is positive each year. Wow, okay, it's not positive anymore because something's costing more. Maybe we can cut back a little bit on something, I'm not sure. Did the population go down? Where's the we got to have graphs, right? Map? Hang on. Thank you very much. Go away. Scenario status, ordinances, data. Oh, okay. So it tells you like crime and stuff like that. Power's fine. How much things are going to be on fire, that's fine. Pollution's not too bad. Traffic's not good. Traffic is not good. Oh, we've got some unwatered areas. Wow, are we struggling on water again? Alright, let's just check these pumping stations. Full capacity, full capacity. Oh my goodness. Yes, right. Let's up the industrial tax rates just to get us out of there. Yeah. And more loan. I don't think we want to do more loan at this stage. I think we want to try and work ourselves out of our loans. And as soon as we do that, then everything will be so much better. There we go. Sims 30 for thirsty for water deal. No thanks. Oh yeah, I want to look at the population. Is there any graphs? View data. So there's... Oh, here we go. Look, graphs. That's the end of year expenses. Oh, in the negatives again. See, these expenditures are costing us more and more all the time. Let's... I mean, there's nothing we can do. We could get a loan to help pay the loans. I mean, obviously we could up the taxes a little bit. I mean, I don't want to, but at least that puts us in the black. Right, where's that graph? I want that graph. Here we go. I want to see city size. Okay, so city size, it says 40,000. That's not the population, right? National population? No. Residents. There we go. So that, I think, is why we're not doing very good. The number of residents is going down. Right? I think we've got a fire. I can hear fire. Yep, there's a fire. down here. Hopefully the fire department can deal with that. So the fire department's just here, and the fire's there. I think to try and get more people to come into the place, we need to put taxes back to what they were. And see if we can actually just like put the budgets back to where they were. And just trust that the balance will balance out by the natural incline of everything. Right, now. Is this fire being dealt with? I don't think it is. Oh, it is being dealt with. The fire seems to be slowly being extinguished. Although, I'm not sure. I think the building next to it is on fire now. You can manually dispatch the firefighters. Go to disaster. Dispatch firefighters. Oh, well. They did it before I figured that out. Job's a good one. There we go. Back to the city view. Power supply is adequate. What I want to see, right? Yes, we're at minus 800, but I've upped the budget of everything. I've lowered the taxes. We need to get more people into the town again. Oh no, look, another acid cloud. Oh no, that's on our infrastructure. We're going to have problems with power. Maybe. Hopefully not. These disasters are really naughty, aren't they? Let's have a look at our population again. Right, so we could... Oh, population is going up. Okay. So crime is low, health is good, funds... I don't know what that is. Education's not bad, pollution's okay, approval rating's average, land value's not too bad. The city size has increased a little bit, unemployment's gone down, water's doing okay I think, power seems to be alright. So the number of residents is going up, and as the number of residents is going up, we should be alright. Yeah. All the red numbers on the blue interface makes the game look hellish style. Yeah, they did it just for me. So again, we're looking at an estimated cash flow of minus 1,000. But I'm hoping that we continue to have a growth in population, which will get more taxes. And then the funds will start turning around. Although it does look like the industrial demand has gone up. So I am going to just pop that back up to 10. Just to help soften that blow, I think. Yeah, the number of residents seem to be just bouncing around there. I'm not sure that we can really get many more residents in, though. I think they're all pretty tightly packed. There are some spaces, not many, and there's some buildings that could upgrade. So we'll see if that's okay. Obviously the road situation's not good. I didn't plan for that to be so terrible. We could do with an extra highway down here or something. Alright, population went down again. Landfill's filling up. Oh no. I can't put more landfill in. I don't have the money for that. Okay. Money's turning around. Money is starting to turn around. We're getting money from neighbour deals. That's good. Have we got any... Oh, good. New City Hall approved. Okay. Thank you very much. City needs more schools. Yeah, probably do. Lots of traffic. There's a security prison offered. Oh, this guy wants to give us 250 a month to build this the prison here. Yes, let's do that. Here's the prison. Where are we going to put this prison? Put it down here. Somewhere. Oh, we ain't got any flat land. I can't build a road. Oh, hang on. Wait, wait. There. Okay. City is stuck in traffic. I know the city's stuck in traffic. Renegotiations. They want to buy more power? I don't know if we've got enough. Let's have a quick look. Query. Power. So we've got about... I don't think we've got enough spare. No. Sorry. We can't afford that. We're gonna have to cancel the deal because you're taking too much of our power. Water deal? No, don't want the water deal. We'll fix that ourselves. Thank you very much. Oh, we've been gifted a courthouse? Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll have that. We'll have it at the top of the city or something. Or near my house, if there's room. The waterfront. Oh, we'll have it over there. Why not? Oh, that looks nice. We can use the prison for landfill. Oh, perfect. Oh, now there's an earthquake. I think. No, it's another cloud of bad gas. And we can add a city hall. But I can't afford to flatten the land to put it. I'll tell you what, we've put the city hall on a hill. And then we can adjust it later, maybe. Oh, no. It can go there. So there we go. We've got a couple of different buildings going in. That is, I think, the third toxic cloud we've had. What is it with all the toxic clouds? No idea. Oh dear. It's just slowly disintegrating our entire infrastructure. We're going to end up with parts of the city that are just completely cut off because toxic clouds burnt and melted the road away. I think our budget's looking a little bit brighter now. Yeah, we're going up £2,000 every year, so in a couple of years we'll get out of the negatives and start being able to spend on other things. Industrial demand is down a little bit, so I'm just going to reduce the taxes back to 8. We've still got £2,000 in the pocket. And we're still paying our loan off. It might get to the point where we need to get a tiny loan to get ourselves out of this red and fix some roads. Actually, I think that might be a good idea right now. Okay, let's get enough just to nip us out of this red. Here we go. Last loan, everybody. I think we'll get ourselves 10 grand. I didn't accept the loan. And with that money, I will add one more. Oh, no, there's an earthquake over there. I'll add one more road over here. Oh my goodness, that just destroyed so much infrastructure. That earthquake just annihilated us. Okay, I think... Oh dear. Right, I'm trying to fix everything. Oh, now buildings are on fire. Oh no, I blew up my own road because the camera position moved. How much money have I got left? £1,000. Oh, there is so much fire. I don't want to know how much is going to be burnt. Oh no, this is terrible. The earthquake has caused... Oh no, one of them's the power station. No, alright, I need to dispatch the fire department, right. Dispatch them to... Oh, it's gone. Dispatch the police. I don't think it's going to help. Warning sirens are activated. Has it demolished this side of the city? No. Right. This is not fine. Oh my goodness, everything's falling to pieces. Oh my goodness. I don't know whether all the roads are connected or not. I think I've managed to fix the roads back up. We're going to need to bulldoze that and add a new power plant. I bet I can't afford it. 5 grand. I have to get another loan. Can't believe it. 4 loans we got on the go now. Just to fix these problems. Right, power plant's in. It wasn't. Yeah, but the thing. Oh no, that's the prison. We were getting money for that prison. Now it's gone. Yeah, but I've got to. This is where all the money came from. 1 fire truck arrived. This is terrible. I can actually see a few fire trucks going around the place, though. Oh no, there's even more fire. This whole area here is gone. I need to get the prison back. Start again and don't take out loans. I'm not sure you can. The thing is that you need, you know, fire and police and education, right? But to be able to pay for them, you need a big enough population to offset that. And you can't build a city big enough without the loans. I think we're starting to get over that. Right, city stuck in traffic. Yeah, go away. City offered a lighthouse. Yeah, fine. Water deal, no thank you. Look, well, I'll fix this. It'll be fine. Let's get the police down, the fire department down there. Okay. I think we're over the worst of it. The only problem is the prison blew up. Yeah. It basically, if it wasn't for the disasters, we'd be alright. Although, yeah, report an earthquake. Moderate, no, that was terrible. 105 buildings were lost. Bulldoze the rubble and restore the terrain. Oh. I've got to be careful about what isn't rubble. Oh, now that's on fire. Why is everything on fire? Who said turn disasters on? Okay, I need to zoom in so I can get rid of the rubble. Oh, there's a marching band or something. What's going on? Crowds gather. Oh, okay, crowds are gathering. Why are they gathering? Thanksgiving Day. Oh, thank you very much for the massive earthquake that just happened. Can't believe it. Whack up taxes. We'll have a look at that in a minute. We're doing a... Oh, I can now... Thankfully, though, now that building's burnt down, I can see that I need a piece of road there. And that we can get rid of that bit of road there. And I can get some more light industrial zone. No, it's medium. Medium industrial zone here and here. then I think for the most part it is just a matter of getting rid of everything that blew up. I know I just deleted something that I didn't want to. There should be a cooldown. A little bit of destroyed buildings from around here. I think that was some toxic rain or something. They're destroyed as well by the looks of it. I mean, in the industrial area, it's a bit difficult to see what's destroyed and what just looks murky. Yeah? Okay, things are starting to look a bit better. Oh wow, that's actually quite a cool parade. Your workshop looks like rubble. Yeah, I need to get my workshop sorted out. I've got kind of two workshops. I've got a bit of a workshop space in the hellish cave here in my office, and then I've got a bit of a working space in the shed as well. Neither which are in good operation at the moment. There we go. So, hopefully, I've identified all the bits that needed blowing up. Now, yes, we could do with getting the taxes in for the industrial to get them to fill that back up. Oh, wow! All the big buildings disappeared. Oh, wow. Estimated cash flow is minus 5,000. Business deal went. Okay, let's get the industrial taxes down to try and get more people to come into the city. Population has crashed. Absolutely crashed. Hopefully the population will shoot back up again after all these repairs. I suppose I could use the land area information tool to figure out what's broken and what isn't. So that is a parking lot. Oh, it's a destroyed parking lot. See? So any round squares like that, they want to go as well. There we go. I think that's it. That looks destroyed. What's this? That is just terrible. Oh, I think the water's gone terrible, hasn't it? Because the pipes probably got broken. Yep, there we go. Oh no, the end of year came in. And I can't afford to fix the water. Because of the earthquake. Yeah, population absolutely tanked probably because there's no water. I think in this moment we're gonna need population to go back up. We were doing good until the earthquake hit. And we had a nice business deal as well. Alright, £5 loan. I'm going to fix the water system. And I'm going to put a little bit of redundancy in it, right? So if that breaks over there again, we've got a connection over here. And if that breaks over there again, we've got a connection over here, right? And we'll bring this down there and to here. That way, everything has got some water and there's a couple of different options if things go wrong. New start? Look, I'm going to fight until the fail. Right. Budget's coming in. It's looking a little better now. population is back up. We've not turned it round yet. But there is very high demand now for industrial stuff. And there's a demand now for residential. So all the population's going back up. So if we look at the graph, can we look over the last 10 years? Yeah, there we are, look. So we had a population crash. Disasters off? I'll either turn this around like some sort of champion, or we'll run the city into the ground. One of the two. So yes, you can see at the beginning of the game there, the population was going up. It was steady for a while. We were doing well, and then the disaster hit. It crashed. But the population is mostly going up now, I think. Money is getting close to break even. I'm going to put a little bit of residential tax on. Think we can afford to do that. Population's back down to 21,000. Ah, here we go. The estimated cash flow is now looking good. There we are. Residents are going back up. Oh, what's going on over here? That better not hit my city. If that hits my city, I'm ending the stream. Oh dear. I think we're all right. It's not close at the moment. I think the population goes down when they take out buildings to put bigger buildings in. So fingers crossed, everything's okay. We've got bigger buildings being built. Population is going up. All sorts is happening over here. It's looking for the evil fish? Maybe. Maybe it is looking for the evil fish. Budget's looking nice, actually. So even with... where's it gone? Even with... Oh, have we paid off some of the loans? Chat! We've paid off some of the loans. Can you turn off disasters mid-game? Maybe. But look, we're down to 3 loans. And once they're all gone, we won't be spending 200 and something, 2,000 a year on loans. I'm digging up. Hospital overcrowding. Oh dear. Hospitals needed? We've got a hospital. Maybe we need more hospitals. The population's gone to 31,000. It's at new heights, actually. This graph hasn't updated yet. Oh, there's some charts. So there's the education, health, population. So the oldest people are like 65. There's no 70s in there. Earthquake, resistance, and retrofitting ordinance. Yeah, that'd be good, wouldn't it? I don't think there's anything like that. By the end of the next year, we should actually manage to get ourselves out of the negative money, which would be nice. Crossing guards would cost a lot of money. I'm not doing that. Parking fines. Oh, if we legalise gambling and put parking fines in for a bit, that might help. Oh, look, earthquake resistance. Yes. Definitely we're doing that. That'll offset some costs, won't it? Crime level skyrockets. Oh no, we need to get some more. We need to up the amount of budget for these services. Right, so if I max out the budget for all the services, right, hopefully that'll make them think, oh, we can handle what we've got a little bit more without actually having to add new ones in. And then we can keep the taxes at 8. There we go. If you don't see a train soon, you're going to pop. I think once we've... If I can get the city out the negatives, that'll probably be the next thing. Oh, there's been a subway demonstration. Subway's available. Okay. So we can have railways and subways. We can't have bus stops yet, or highways, but we can have a subway. Should we have a subway going backwards and forwards? Oh, that would be great. Oh, look. Oh, no. Oh, it's just an acid rain cloud. That's not too bad. That's relatively localized. Toxic cloud. It's the earthquake that annihilated us financially. Let's see. We're still paying off our loans. That's fine for now. We haven't got a lot of money, but we're not in the red anymore. Which... the hard work's paying off. Yeah. The hard work is paying off. So as soon as that acid raid's gone, I'll put the road back in. We can start expanding the city, maybe putting like new services in. I still keep trying to use the scroll wheel. I can't. It's a retro game. Oh yeah, let's have a look at the capacity here. Right. Oh, that's 99% full. Okay, what about this over here? Oh, that's 99% full. Right. We kind of need more, don't we? We need a little bit more landfill. Let's spend all of our money on more landfill, because we want our city to be nice. We don't want people to leave, because we need their taxes. What is this area over here? It is a grass lot. Fair enough. What is that? That is a light industrial factory parking lot. Right, I don't think I can afford the road now, because I did... Yeah, I'm $1 short of reconnecting the road. Time for a spring clean. Garbage capacity is good. Yep, I've fixed the garbage capacity now. So residents should be happy about that. Population's at 26,000. It is going up and down a little bit. But we've got over the big, massive dip that we had. And that's the important thing. Healthcare best in region? They were complaining about that not long ago. It's very easy to keep these people happy, isn't it? Oh, I'll just put the budget up. Right, now, do I... Oh, here we go. We've got the budget for the end of the year, and I can put in that piece of road. Oh, look at this. We've got $2 grand in the bank account. How's our loans looking? Yeah, we've still got a few loans to pay off, so we still have to be a little bit careful. But I'm thinking about maybe making some expansions and improvements. These roads are definitely very busy. Demand for industrial? Well, I can't expand, so we'll just put the taxes up. Oh, there's demand for commercial? We'll put that up as well. I do want to get some more commercial in, but we'll see how much we can get fitted in. Not sure. We'll see. Well, you know what? I'm actually really enjoying this. It goes to show how well made this game was. This 26-year-old game. All the right bits of the user interface is there. Like, you can see that this is a very early days kind of City Skylines sort of game, right? If you played City Skylines, you know about the roads and the rail and the transportation. You know about the zoning and having landfill and transportation and being able to have put police and fire and services. All of that sort of thing came from the SimCity games. There wasn't really any other games that rivaled it at the time. There was nothing. There was no way that you had another game that was as good as this. What we got here? Historic statue. You know what? We are now cash flow positive. We've got 5,000 in the bank, and our loans are nearly paid off. Okay, we haven't got much left. to pay on the loans. We've probably got about another 5 or 6 grand in total. The budgets of everything is maxed out. The we can reduce the rent, the taxes a little bit. We should definitely celebrate. Celebrate by adding the historic statue. And the historic statue can go in the park area. There. Is that me? Is that supposed to be me with a hammer founding the place? Once you rebuilt the water pipes, things turned around fast. I mean, there was a combination of things. I think if I didn't do all of them, then, like, we would have had some problems. And if I didn't take those loans out, I wouldn't have been able to fix the roads. I wouldn't have been able to get rid of the old buildings. And I wouldn't have been able to put the water pipes in. It's an exact likeness. Thank you. I think. What else have we got here? A lighthouse. It costs to put in, so we won't do that just now. There we go. Well, you know what, folks? I'm going to pause the simulation there, because even though there's a whole load of you hanging out right now to go down this trip down memory lane, I feel this is a fantastic point to just pause, because I turned it around. I did it. There were people in the chat that were saying, start again, start anew, restart defo. Steerpipe sister, you were one of them. You didn't believe, did you? You didn't have faith. You got to remember that, right? I've played a lot of OpenTTD, but I played a lot of games like this as well. Somehow, the city got turned around. And I did it. Now, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that I think we're nearly ready for some sort of trains. The bad news is that'll have to be next time. Okay, folks, so we're going to actually leave this particular trip down memory lane here at the moment. Okay? We have pretty much filled our allotted time for this evening. And I've got a very busy weekend. I'm going to be doing DIY all weekend. I've got lots of things to fix, lots of things to paint, lots of things to upgrade in the family home. And that's what I'll be doing. But don't you miss out. We've got 2 videos and a live stream over the course of the weekend, okay? I felt well and truly told off. You should be. So I will be on and off, checking in, see what you guys think of the videos, and I'll be back for the live stream on Sunday, assuming that Spiff's testing all went well and they're ready to do the big Spiftopia stuff. Brandon might actually have a computer sometime soon, and we will come back and do more City Skylines. Would you City Skylines, SimCity? Would you guys like more SimCity, or would you like me to go back to one of the other games or a different game? You've only got a couple of seconds to shout, because I'm going to cut you off soon. Yes, we will come back to SimCity. Now, next week, unfortunately, I can't stream on the Friday. Okay? So we're going to have to skip a week. All right? But I will be back next week for some Factorio on the second channel on the Monday, Community Gaming Nights. Go check it out on the Discord. And I will be back on Thursday for part 2 of season 12 of OpenTTD. Okay, so thank you. More Theme Hospital 2. I think we're going to have to do it. You know what? I think we need one more cannon fodder as well. I feel like I need to redeem myself. I need to resolve my mouse cursor issues and have another go. But thank you so much for the support, everybody, whether that be through the YouTube channel memberships, through Twitch subs, or Viewer Plus. Of course, one of the best ways to support me. If you go to the website, go to masterhellish.net, there's loads of ways, but I think Viewer Plus is the best. We've got our current record at 112 people. Thank you very much. 150 is where we're trying to get to. CS2, no. CS2 doesn't fit either of the themes that we're currently going with all this sort of stuff. Yeah. Sim Tower, maybe? Maybe. Theme City 3000. No, I think Theme Hospital needs at least one more stream. Cannon Fodder needs at least one more stream. We might do Cannon Fodder 2. We might do Settlers 3. And we might do we're going to do another one of these. So we've got loads of cool live streams coming up. These ones are going to be on Friday nights from now on, and for a while. We used to do OpenTTD mod dev in this slot. I'm moving that over to the Variety channel. I put it in the news. So if you haven't seen Hellish News, it's a short that I put out this week. Go watch that. There's all the news about what's happening with the channel and the streams and the series and videos. So go take a look. Yeah. Zero AD. Zero AD is probably something that we're more likely to see for a community gaming night, rather than for a Pixels and Platforms or Trip Down Memory Lane on the main channel. Yeah. Right, folks. Well, there we go. Thank you so much for all the support. We're getting close to 40k. I feel like this number up here feels close to 40k now. So let's see how quickly we can get there. You know what? Oh, I have no idea what the rate is, but wouldn't it be nice to get to 40k before Christmas? That'd be a lovely Christmas present, wouldn't it? I'll leave you with that thought. Thank you very much, everybody. Take care. And if I don't see you before, I'll see you on Sunday. Take care. Bye-bye.